In 1928, Rutgers professor Lyman G. Schermerhorn set out to breed a better tomato. Working in experimental farms at Rutgers' New Jersey Agriculture Experiment Station, Schermerhorn began crossbreeding the then popular JTD and Marglobe tomatoes. For 6 years, Schermerhorn worked to develop a tomato with firm, ripe flesh, a deep red color throughout, and just the right mix of sweet and tart taste. In 1934, Schermerhorn sent 4 final variety contenders to 75 New Jersey farms, from Sussex to Cape May counties, for a trial run. Of the 4, variety number 500 proved to be the winner. Schermerhorn introduced the 500, rechristened the Rutgers tomato, in a November 1934 article in the New Jersey State Horticulture Society News. In short order, the Rutgers tomato became the preferred choice of commercial growers such as Campbell Soup, Heinz, and Heinz, and would remain a top tomato through the mid-20th century. Chances are, back then, if you enjoyed a bowl of Campbell's soup or a dollop of Heinz ketchup, you were sampling a Rutgers tomato. In a 1955 ad, Campbell's touted, "The tomato that went to college." Rutgers would follow up with the Ramapo tomato, developed by Rutgers breeder Bernie Pollock and introduced in 1968. When the heirloom tomato craze took off in the 1990s, Rutgers breeder Jack Rabin brought back the Ramapo to great acclaim. The focus of today's tomato renaissance is the next great tomato from Rutgers, which Rutgers breeders Jack Rabin, Tom Oren, and Peter Nietzsche began developing in 2010. Testing and tasting took place throughout 2015, and the new tomato's unveiling is a highlight of Rutgers' 250th anniversary celebratory year.
We're at the Great Tomato Tasting, where we invite consumers out to taste tomatoes. We've been trying to develop a new great tasting tomato since 2010. We really remade the original cross that made the original Rutgers tomato, JTD Marglobe. Here in this tent, there are people tasting 5 different tomato varieties. The tasters don't know which selection they're consuming, and they grade on sweetness, acidity, texture, and overall flavor. Once we grade them out, hopefully we've got a winner, something that's as good or better than what's commercially available, and we hope to make seed of that variety and release it next year for the 250th anniversary.